Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The famous Kop is in good voice, as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. We have already started here. And body! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he heaves it forward. Keita. Özil. Decent looking ball. Going through. Royce. Germany seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Mats Hummels. Mesut Özil. And it's Royce. Aimed long and direct. Firmino. He's got away. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Face to... hits one! And the follow-up! Goal! Germany! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Germany take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Robertson, he's left his man. Aimed in towards the centre. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Play for a throw. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Mesut Özil dinks one in. Big chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And he just whacks it away. Toni Kroos. Forward it goes. Khedira. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Boateng does well there, alert. It's Özil. Kimmich. Müller. It's a loose ball. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now a chance to break. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Defending was strong and firm. Salah. And he's cut it out. It's in, and that looks to be very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make a difference.
Goes for the cross. And they've got it back as soon shoots! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
He's through. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And he's made certain that won't get through. And that's Hummels. Robertson. And it's Firmino. Now it's Milner. And it's got through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the first 45 minutes are up. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Liverpool head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. And the game right on edge. Second half then, just getting going. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kimmich. Mesut Ozil. And now the breakaway. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Ozil spreads it towards the left. Royce with the cross. And that's been levered clear. Kroos plays it out to the wing. Mesut Ozil. And a shot! Keeper has beaten it away. Cut out in the nick of time. Shoots! And that's caused a worry or two. Gets up to head it! That's a half-decent try.
Khedira did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Firmino. Keita tries to stroke it through. In with a header! This could fall anywhere. Mane. Firmino hits it! That intervention was very necessary. Now it's Müller. He's got away. Gets it upfield. Oh, good interception. It's a brilliant interception. Firmino. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Mane with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Lovren goes looking. Hector does well to read it and intercepts. Hector looking to get on the end of this. Knocks it away. Hector crosses it once more. And that's been levered clear. Could move up a gear here. Kroos sticks in a foot to win it back. Good idea, just poorly executed. Fabinho. Liverpool looking to counter-attack here. He's found his man. Mohamed Salah has it out wide and in space. Going through. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well read, he sorted that out.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Mane. And it's Muller. Well played, he saw that coming.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Milner goes on a charge down the left. He's got away. Mane and Mane! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Mane has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on.
Germany showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Mohamed Salah has been caught offside. Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Shaqiri. He's left his man. Mane. Mane with a shot! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much...
And time is up. Liverpool winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. The action has already started. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
It has to be the brains of the operation, Toni Kroos. He's another one of the elite passers in world football, and his consistency remains high at both club and international level, and one of the first picks in the team.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Germany seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. That's Hummels. Matip does well to read it and intercepts. Forward it goes. The shot's on! Neuer gives chase. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's hoisted clear. Royce. Royce going through. Looking to shoot. Goal! Germany! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Germany take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Ball's out on the left now. He's got away. Muller. Oxlade-Chamberlain. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Firmino. Boateng plays it towards the front. Royce has brushed off the ball there. Fabinho. Liverpool get it back again. Origi takes the long option. Firmino showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Ozil. Oh, good interception. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mesut Ozil. Hits one! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Germany grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on...
Mohamed Salah! To surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Mohamed Salah might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Lobs it in gently. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Hummels does well there, alert.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a brilliant interception. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Germany just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
That's a promising ball. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And the whistle goes for half-time. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
The start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Mohamed Salah plays it forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. Aimed long and direct. Well played, he saw that coming. Keita. And it's Salah. Mesut Ozil. Goes looking. Germany have a chance to counter-attack. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. Now a chance to break. He's left his man. And Firmino! He's done very well to get to that.
Firmino is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Hit long and direct. Origi, he's had a goal! No mistake! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Has a hit! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put it...
And the shot! They've done it! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Looks to drop one in. He's gone for it! Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Has a pop!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it. Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's got through. Here it comes. And he just whacks it away. Keita. Kadira. Played into space out wide. And that should be the keeper's. And he's made sure that that won't get through. It's Ozil. Ozil! This could fall anywhere!
Germany are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
It's Salah!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. Over to the left. Header! And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Forward it goes. Firmino. Delivery from Firmino. And going for goal! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Now it's Müller. Done very well to intervene.
Germany probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Müller.
Germany certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Origi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Liverpool could have here their final chance. Been levered clear. Liverpool up to meet it. No, he didn't quite meet it right. And time is up. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction. Tiny margins, but they just lost it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Liverpool just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. And it's Isco. Bale goes for the cross.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Aimed long and direct. Mesut Ozil coaxed through there and helps available out wide. He's got away. Royce. Sergio Ramos knocks it away. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. It's come loose. Toni Kroos. Marcelo. Marco Asensio. Kroos. Marco Asensio. Kimmich gives chase. The referee's awarded a free kick. Benzema has a go! And that really should have hit the net. Toni Kroos. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Müller. And it's been taken straight back. Müller gets it, and now what? Marcelo. Marco Asensio. Madrid are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Big chance!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Well positioned to make that interception. Goretzka. Germany seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Kimmich. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And here's the chance to counter. Chip through. Neuer boots it to safety. That's the throw. And it's Casemiro. God has put a stop to that. Casemiro plays it forward. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Toni Kroos. Benzema. Mesut Ozil. And this could be a German counter. Goretzka plays it forward. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Aimed long and direct. Asensio looking to get on the end of this. And it's hoisted clear. Müller. Isco. Well read, he sorted that out. Royce. Now it's Royce. Nicely measured pass. He's left his man. A real chance to break. He spotted the run and played him through. Going through. Striding forward, facing goal. And a header! And it's a goal! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Madrid draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Shot a goal! This is promising. Courtois catches it safely. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Casemiro concedes a free kick for that. And it's Royce. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Madrid happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're off again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Ball is over the line. Marcelo. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Muller, and the counter is on. He's left his man. Muller.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Now it's Benzema. Isco. Bale. He's got away. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Goretzka. Mesut Ozil. And it's Muller. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Casemiro pushes it out wide. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Going through. Now it's Isco. Isco has a swing at it. That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Benzema. Oh, it's Marco Asensio. Marcelo has come steaming up from the back for this. Kimmich. Mesut Ozil. Out wide to the right. Fine defending there. Oh, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Throw in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Royce could try cutting inside here. And he's there to cut it out.
Germany showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Germany have it back and they can go again. Room for a shot. He tries one! Toni Kroos breaks on here. Good ball. Now it's Benzema. Marco Asensio. Now it's Benzema. Massive leap! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And he just whacks it away. And that's sprayed out wide. Toni Kroos shapes the shoot. What about it? Two up and threatening to pull clear. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So that's two now without reply. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And now the breakaway, deftly done. And the finish! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Decent looking ball. Now it's Bale! That is a class save. He had to be at his best. Now it's Draxler. That's a decent ball. Going for goal! No, poor contact. Nothing on the shot. More accurate. Goretzka. That'll be a throw-in. Well played, he saw that coming. Royce looks to dink one in. Chance! Varane goes looking. So that's it. It is all over. Madrid are irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Of course, we all...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. As you can see, we've already started here. Forward it goes. Toni Kroos. Oh, they can break here. Ozil. Khedira. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Nacho. Plays it forward. Going through, hits it! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He's got away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Madrid with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. And so we have the first set piece of the game. And the finish! Now it's Müller. Müller tries lifting it over. And the counter is on. And he's made certain that won't get through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Madrid seem to have chosen a tougher...
Shapes to shoot! Germany seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
And it's Modric. And that's been won straight back. And the weighted pass has a swing at it! Mesut Ozil. Oh, he's broken through. Germany have it back and they can go again. Can he put it away? Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Bale. He's got away. Bale. Is it in? They've scored!
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Khedira.
Madrid have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. Mats Hummels just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Modric. Marcelo. Madrid are in control here on the brink of half-time. Played into the middle. Boateng gets good distance on it. Bale. Has a look and plays it in. And he's straight offside. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Right through the middle. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Germany just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Hummels goes long. Fine defending there. Bale with a delicate ball. Benzema goes wandering offside. Marcelo tries to get it forward quickly. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Madrid clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Madrid leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Nacho. Kroos gets it back. Özil positions himself well and cuts it out. Dinked in. Can he finish? It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here. Bale! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Marcelo. Well played, he saw that coming. Mesut Özil. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's been taken straight back. Sergio Ramos has given away a free kick. Has he picked him out? Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that's been levered clear. Swept, hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's hoisted clear. Drexler spreads it towards the left. Aimed long and direct. Kroos cuts it out. Drexler shoots! Saved only by poor finishing. Modric. Hector does well there, alert. Chance to break. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Toni Kroos. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Khedira does well to read it and intercepts. Madrid get it back again. Bale floats one over. Benzema is desperately calling for it out wide. He's had a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
He's had a go! And that would have won it. Modric pushes it out wide. Benzema is demanding it out wide. Royce. Draxler. He's left his man. Draxler. Royce. Cut out in the nick of time. It's a loose ball. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Measured up. Big chance! Goal! Back to within one. Interesting.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Germany get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
He goes long.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Modric. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Madrid have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Madrid really had a measure of control.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And we're underway. Cavani. Khedira. Mesut Ozil. Gone back to the keeper. Bernat. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Neymar. That is a terrific run. Going through, has a hit! Oh, good stop, it had to be. Toni Kroos. Khedira. Brings it forward. Mbappe. And it's Di Maria. Well read, he sorted that out. Draxler. Di Maria. And he's there to cut it out. He slid it. Can he finish? Oh, great save, real class.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Kimmich gets it away. Neymar plays it and gets up to head it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He's spotted the run and played him. He's had a go! It's broken loose. Rabiot. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mbappe. And it's Draxler.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires
face-to-face. It's Cavani! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Cavani with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Ozil floats one. Can he score? No mistake!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Germany are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Germany grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Di Maria! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart.
Goes for goal! Draxler. Hector. Good idea, just poorly executed. Germany couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Played back in. Has gone out. Draxler. He's got options out wide. Heads it! Tony Kroos. And it's Ozil. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's a throw. Hummels cuts it out. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Needed a better pass there. And it's got through. It's a loose ball. Draxler. Now the counter. Mbappe. Musk. It's Neymar! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Neymar simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Rabiot. And the shot! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Paris Saint-Germain leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And the game has already resumed here. Throw in. Draxler. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. Neymar. A corner it is then. Muller knocks it away. And the ball's come out. Rabiot. Swung over. In with a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe! Oh, taken with style. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
He's had a shot! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is
Mbappe! Really well taken goal. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Mbappe versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Has a swing at it! Oh, almost a sixth!
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And that's been won straight back. Can he put it away? Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Rabiot. Marquinhos does well there, alert. Di Maria, well weighted. Mbappe! Oh, denied at the last.
Paris Saint-Germain were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Ozil boots it to safety. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that.
He's one-on-one! A chance! Room for a shot. Thiago Silva hoofs it forward. Mbappe! And he should... He'll have a dip! They've done it! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
4 in the game. He is the man. Paris Saint-Germain totally rampant here. Oh, he's broken through. It's Neymar! They've scored! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Neymar. Offside. Yep, looks it.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Can he shoot? Shot at goal! This could fall anywhere. Müller. Meunier. Mbappe. Cavani. A buccaneering run from the defender. Boateng knocks it away. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that's that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain really have a team of the right chemistry, Peter, and it paid off handsomely here. You won't find any test tubes in this bunch. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.